Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my presentation video. Greetings everyone. My name is Muhammad Aidil Syairazi bin Muhammad Zaini, but you may call me Shy. My ID student is 2021-206-448 and I am from group D1BA 11838. Today I will do my presentation of my subject, which is COM165, or known as public speaking. You can watch the slide. My topic of this page is best place to go in Perak. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know the place called Perak? Have you ever been? As a Perak myself, I am going to tell you the best place to visit when you are in Perak. I am sure you will not be disappointed. First and foremost, I would like to ask you a question. What is Perak? Perak is a state of Malaysia on the west coast of Malay Peninsula. Perak has land labels with the Malaysian states of Kedah to the north, Penang to the northwest, Kelantan and Pahang to the east, and Selangor to the south. Perak's capital city. Ipoh was known historically for its tin mining activities until the price of the metal drop severely affected the state's economy. The royal capital remains Kuala Kangsar, where the palace of the Sultan of Perak is located. As of 2018, the state's population was 2,500,000. Perak has a diverse tropical rainforest and an equatorial climate. As you can see by my side, this is the map of Malaysia, and as you can see, the red color is Perak. Did you know this is Perak's flag, Malaysia? It's a tricolor made of three equal horizontal bands colored white at the top, yellow and black at the bottom. The stripes on the flag symbolize the three branches of the Perak royal family. White represents the reigning Sultan of Perak, yellow represents the Raja Muda, which is the crown prince, and black represents the Raja Dihile, which is the next in succession after the crown prince. Coincidentally, the flag resembles an inverted version of the Russian imperial colors that were in official use from 1858 to 1917. Let's continue of the topic. Best place to go in Perak? Some of the best place to go in Perak is in Ipoh, Perak, like Tasik Chamun, Ket Long Tung Temple, Lost Hall of Tambun, Leaning Tower of Teluk Intan, Zoo Taiping, Kelly Castle, and the Ipoh town, which is one of the famous old towns that we can find in Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, food. Where to eat when we're in Perak? Well, there are many places that provide the best food in Ipoh. Ipoh is known for one of its unique food and the varieties of the desserts. They are famous of like Kedai Nasi Ganja in Ipoh, which is located at Kedai Kopi Yongsuan, the Yongsuan restaurant. The restaurant was located in the middle of Ipoh town. The local call it Nasi Ganja because it was so addicted back in the day. That's why it's called Nasi Ganja. And the second of the best food is the New Hollywood restaurant, right? Hollywood. As we can hear, the word Hollywood will bring us so much expectations. The New Hollywood Canning Garden in Ipoh. This is the best place to get halal, authentic Chinese food in Ipoh. There are many Muslim Chinese that we can find in Ipoh. This is the best. The restaurant has been in operation for almost 30 years and is known for its Hong Kong Chee Chong Fun made fresh with juicy prawns or chicken. Make sure to come by early because it is a very crowded place. At one time I go to there and I cannot go there because there's so many people. Lastly, the third one, which is Ipoh Hainan chicken rice. Moreover, there are many famous nasi ayam Hainan Ipoh, but this restaurant is famous for its unique taste of its chicken rice and has the traditional decoration all Ipoh coffee shop. Many locals, especially the Muslim, likes to eat there because their taste that resemble their taste of chicken rice that was passed down to generation. Many Malay and Chinese and Indian eat there, so it's like a diversity of restaurant. Our second topic, tourist destination. Where do we go in Perak? Well, the first tourist destination is the Lost World of Tambun in Ipoh, one of the famous water park in Malaysia and in Asia. The theme that is located in Sunway Ipoh is famous for its natural hot springs, tropical jungles, 400 million years old limestone formations, and 7 park attractions. We can do almost every activity in there, from camping, jungle trekking, and many more. I have been there so many times and it never failed to impress me. And the second tourist destination is the Gua Tempurung Gopeng. The Tempurung Cave is known as the largest cave in all of Peninsular Malaysia, with a beautiful limestone cave which offers caving enthusiasts a wonderful opportunity to explore. The third tourist destination that we can go is to Dr. Sinabagazam Park in Ipoh. In the evening, if you want to have some quality time with your family or your friends, you can go to Dr. Sinabagazam Park in Ipoh. The place is permanent, which is recreational park for the people in the city. The main highlight of the park is the Japanese mini garden that creates an illusion among visitors that are actually in Japan. We actually feel like we are in Japan there. The park was opened in the early 1950s and is named after Dr. Sinabagazam, which is a prominent politician. Apart from its natural beauties, it also features a gigantic bamboo thicket and a playground for small kids. We can do a lot of recreational activities there. Many people like to jog there in the morning or in the evening. Last topic, which is historic place we can visit in Ipoh Perak. The first one is Kelly Castle, that located in Batu Gajah, which is the unfinished Gothic and ruined mansion of an ambitious Scottish planter, which is known as Mr. William Kelly Smith. Kelly's Castle is located in Batu Gajah, Kedah District, Perak, Malaysia. With several ghost sighting reports, the castle is believed to be haunted by many. The Kelly's Castle has an intriguing background story of how, despite mega plans of a staged personal palace, the mansion was struck by sheer bad luck and tragedies all of its time, and thus never reached its completion. For people who like to go to a historic place, this is the place. Second one, the Leaning Tower of Teluk Intan. It is known to be equivalent to the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy because it is also titled to the left. The Leaning Tower Teluk Intan was initially built as a water storage tank meant for people during the dry season. However, it is also used as a timekeeper as it holds a massive clock at the top. It was after the Independence Day, which is in 1957, that this monument officially became a national monument. Tower is famous among the locals because of its unique build and culture. Geological Museum of Ipoh. Located in the Kintra district of Perak, Malaysia, the Geological Museum Ipoh exhibits the heritage of the geology of Malaysia since 1957. Crafted with modern architecture, the museum inclines an area of 343 square meters, also houses 600 minerals, more than 200 gemstones of the region, crystals, and dinosaur fossils in Malaysia. The Geological Museum has 7 divergent zones exhibiting history to artifacts, murals, mining equipment, mineral exploration journeys, and several aspects of geoheritage. A section of the Department Minerals and Geoscience in Malaysia, this museum exhibits more than 200 fossils and 150 rock specimens placed within a timeline. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Constructed under the leadership of Raja Aidil Shah, Ibni Al-Mahum Sultan Iskandar Shah, the Raja Muda of Perak, the Geological Museum Ipoh act as major source of history, education, and learning in Malaysia. The museum, renovated and upgraded under the 9th Malaysia Plan, is one of the major tourist attractions of people in Malaysia. For someone who likes a little bit of archaeology, this is the place. You can take your kids or maybe go on a school trip here. In addition, there are many places that we can go in Perak. We can do so much activities there. In my opinion, Perak is very underrated because not many people know about the famous place and they have never been to. I personally, as a Perak myself, I have never been to all the places yet. Therefore, I suggested that you should visit Perak someday. There are also many cultures that you can find. Perak is one of the oldest and have many history events that has happened before. I can assure you that you will not get to visit Perak again. At the end of my video, I would like to thank you all for staying with me from the beginning until the end of my presentation. I also like to dedicate my gratitude and thanks to our respectful leader, which is Sir Nick. Thank you for your guidance and teaching through this semester. Without Sir Nick's help, we were not able to do this presentation. I also want to thank to all my classmates that has helped me through this subject and to do this assignment. Last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. Thank you everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.